Record. Oh, here we go. So thank you for joining us tonight. Today is February 10th, and this is our Team Dangerously Fit call on our awesome Wednesday night. So thank you for joining. Let me set up my PowerPoint. I thought I had already opened that. I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things, including Success Club and why that's important, as well as I wanted to tell you a little bit about some of the things that are going on this month, like 22-minute hardcore and another contest that's going on other than our team cup. So that's going to be very cool. If you haven't already, you need to get together with your group for your team cup. It's really important that you guys talk to each other and get together at least once a week and encourage each other and motivate each other and try to come up with different strategies to make sure that you're each hitting your goals, so that at least you hit Success Club. That's the bare minimum for team cup. You definitely want to shoot for more. You guys want to shoot for each getting at least Success Club, all of you. That way your team gets at least the tier 1 prize, which is not very hard to do. You just need to change 3 lives. So again, wanted to make sure that you guys understood that. So that's what some of our meetings gonna hit also. It would pop up real quick. Here we go. And February 10th. Can you believe it? This month is gone so fast. Valentine's Day, 2 more weeks, and then it's over. It's crazy. Super crazy. You planning on doing anything cool for Valentine's Day, DeMarcus?
I work on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you work Valentine's Day? Yeah. I think I'm going to be in Fort Stockton. I might go work out with some of the ladies there. They're very excited. I'm very excited that I'm going to do that. I might just take my 21-day fix and get the hustle on. Ooh, what if I'll do a hammer and chisel workout with them at the gym? That would be really cool, I think, just so they can get a preview of hammer and chisel.
Yeah. Do they have a room there?
Mm-hmm, they do. They do. They have a room there. Mm-hmm.
Gotta reserve it.
Oh, I don't have to reserve it. They have times where it's empty, so I'll just pop in there and say, sorry. So let me share my PowerPoint with you, and we will do that. Cool. Let's make that full screen. Oh, it doesn't want to cooperate. I've been having a lot of trouble with my PowerPoint. It doesn't want to cooperate, even at work. Okay, so, whoops. Team Cup. Make sure that you check in with your team, that you guys stay motivated, message each other back and forth and see what is your friend doing? What is everybody doing to make sure that they're hitting these clubs? Are you guys messaging people? Are you being proof of the product? Are you posting on your page what you're doing at least 3 to 5 times a day? I know that can be hard. There's an app called Buffer you can use if you can't be on the computer all day or posting on Facebook all day. I know that some of us work a job as well as running our business, so I know that this is a good app because I use it. So I can post to my personal page and it works really well. And then I can still also upload something because Facebook likes you to upload stuff on your own from directly, and it'll show those better than anything that's posted. So just a little FYI if you are using an app of sorts. There's also Hootsuite that helps too, to try to post 3 to 5 times. But if you're posting 3 to 5 times, you're doing something personal, you're posting something motivational or posting something, that's teaching, maybe something that you found out or something that you figured out on your journey, share it with people because other people don't know, or maybe they thought they knew and they just need that reaffirmation that, yeah, they're on the right track too. So all of those things will create value and encourage people to want to do what you're doing. And that will get you to your goals. That's the main thing here, is helping people hit their goals, and that in turn helps you hit your goals. So again, check in with your team, whether it's on message chat or a Zoom call. We'll be having a Zoom call for my Team Cup tomorrow night, or just texting each other. You guys should have each other's phone number. This is a team. You guys should be close like a family. A team is close like a family. So if you don't have each other's phone numbers, get them. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, maybe you don't know them that well, but by the end of this month, you should know them a whole lot better. Okay? This will also keep you motivated. If you guys are sharing and talking about what you guys need to do, it really helps talking with other people who have the same mindset to get things done. So that's also a great way to do that. The prizes, there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. These are team prizes. Your whole team has to hit these points. So for example, if you're in a team of 5 and all of you hit Success Club. Oh, can you mute let me mute you real quick. Can you mute yourself? Oh, there we go. Mute audio. Is it echoed? I don't know why it echoed. Okay, so if you're in a team of 5 and each of you hit Success Club, you guys automatically hit tier 1. And all of you get Success Club points, which is awesome. Hitting Success Club is always great. It helps move your business forward. But you'll get a cool tumbler, cool shaker cup. If you guys can all hit Success Club 10, because there's 5 of you in a team, at best, 50 points, now you get free t-shirts. You get a Hard Corpse men's or women's apparel, depending on, of course, whether you're male or female. And if you guys each hit Success Club 10 or more, or your team as a whole gets 75 points, you get a Coach Throw blanket, which is super cool. Of course, there are also even bigger prizes to be won, like the Apple TV, and the ultimate prize is going to California for a day. They fly you out there, and they pretty much set you up. So you get to do that if you are number 1. So there are other prizes, but these are prizes that you can win if your team hits the points. And maybe not necessarily everyone in the team hits Success Club, but if you did and your team has the 30 points, you still get a prize. So that's really cool. Let's see. No, it doesn't want to move. Oh, here we go. So 22-minute Hard Course. You guys maybe saw this preview on Sunday. There was a sneak peek on Sunday for this program. You were able to do the workout on Beachbody On Demand. Oh, my Wi-Fi is unstable. Okay. On the 22nd, it's going to be available for another preview. Again, they usually release it on Beachbody On Demand 2 weeks prior to the launch, which will be actually next week for us. And they'll release some of the workouts. They won't release the entire thing. It launches officially on March 1st. This is a really great way to target people who are either previous military and just they've gotten out of shape and this is something that they're used to, or people who are like-minded like that are ready to get back in shape, and they just need something hardcore that gets them in shape. And it's 22 minutes. It's short. It's almost it's very short. Oh my gosh, 22 minutes. And you can definitely start putting that out there that there's going to be a new program, and it's, very military style. A lot of people really like that. They trust in the fact that the military is like the best of the best, and their job is to be fit and be strong. So it really gets people's mind set towards that. Email collector challenge. So along with the 22-minute hardcore, there is a email collector challenge. So here, let me see if it works on here. Let me stop share. So let me share my screen. Why is it not sharing my screen? Out of full. Okay. It should work. Open. So come on. And it's loading. So while that loads, if you type in, let me open this hyperlink real quick. if you send people to this website, www.22minutehctbb.com, and add your coach ID towards the end, it should say referring. I deleted my stuff. Yeah, that's what it should look like. It sends you to this. Can you see my screen, Buffett? I can't hear you. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it says 22 hard courts Sunday. You moving your mouse?
Yeah, so, okay. This one, if you send people to this web page with your referring rep ID at the end, you get as many people as you can fill this out, and all it asks for is their first name, last name, and their email address. And this will just send them an alert when it's actually released. That's all it does. It doesn't charge them anything. It doesn't do anything like that. It just sends them a reminder that, hey, this program is out. Whoa, check it out. It just gives them a heads up. The more people you get doing that, there's a challenge going on for this, and they are giving some prizes. And it's, where did that slide go? So the prizes for this is you get a 22-minute hardcore base kit. So you get the DVD kit, a PT sandbag, and a t-shirt. So if you want to start posting about some of this and sharing this link with people, I mean, just kind of go out there and invite people. Hey, can you do me a favor? Will you, if I send you a link, will you just fill out the little spaces with your name and email address? That way it'll send you an alert. It's not charging you anything, but it's just going to send you an alert when this new program comes out. But it also enters you in a drawing for a free chance to win this program for free. So I'm sure you could find a better way to word it, but that way you start putting it out there, you start building a relationship there, you're talking to somebody, you kind of planted a seed already, and you yourself get entered into a cool email collector challenge. And the more you get, of course, the more new people you get, the better it is for you. So you can't just enter the same person over and over and over. It has to be new email addresses each time. So that's also a very cool thing. Who doesn't want a free program? I know I do. And a PT sandbag and a t-shirt. I know my cross-country kids probably would have hated this because we made them run with those things. So personal development, here's a big thing. I know that I have boys on this team, I have men on this team, and I didn't want to shun you or kind of leave you out by putting girl boss in here, but that's the majority of the team is girls, so it is kind of geared that way. But hey, a guy can take things away from that too, I think. Anyway, personal development is very important in our team because you spend a lot of time messaging people, and it's really hard when you're trying to talk to people and they're just not responding the way you wanted them to. And it really takes a toll on you. Even though you're trying really hard for it not to, you're trying hard not to take it personally. After a while, hearing no, 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 it does kind of give you a beating. So personal development is your way of building your mind muscle. And the more you do it, the stronger you get and the more encouraged you get. I actually won a call with Jen Sincero. She's the writer of You Are a Badass. And I have been reading that personal development book. And it just seems like sometimes I'm reading it, I'm like, dang, I really needed this today. So sometimes that's where you're going to find that extra motivation, that support that you're not getting from anywhere else, or that you're just not sure why you're feeling down, or you're feeling like I can't do this. Personal development is going to help you get there. There's different kinds of personal development. There's kinds that are going to help you enrich your knowledge on how to get things done. And there are also kinds that are going to help you build that mind muscle and overcome self-doubt and become a stronger leader and learn how to really get in there and be the boss that you want to be. So Girl Boss is a good one. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Go Pro is a great one on how to start talking to people, what you should say, the things you shouldn't say. That's a really, really good one. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy is another one. It just keeps building on what Going Pro was about. The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Failing Forward, if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't get over this wall, or you're just tired of failing, or you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to make it, this is the best book, guys. It really is. It has helped me quite a bit. I finished it, and I was almost sad that I was finishing it because it was so good. Think and Grow Rich, that's actually my next book. I started it a while back, and I just kind of put it down because I guess I wasn't ready for that book. I didn't need it as much as I needed You Are a Badass and Failing Forward. But Napoleon Hill has a lot of awesome quotes out there, and people use that left and right. Jab, 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 Right Hook is a great one for social media. If you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I should post, how I should post, how come my stuff isn't being seen, what am I doing wrong? Gary Vaynerchuk is a really good writer. It's really easy to follow. It is not complicated at all, and he just explains things really well. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy is another really good one. If you're struggling with like time management, you just can't figure out why you're not getting things done, Eat That Frog is a really good one. It really helps you kind of get things in perspective, get organized, and make sure that you're taking care of things first that you should be taking care of. That frog is usually something that you've been avoiding or you're not really good at, you're afraid of doing, and he really helps you make sure that you do what you're supposed to be doing and eat that frog. So they're really good ones, guys. Read personal development, 10 to 15 minutes minimum. If you can get 30 minutes of reading a night or a day, depending on what time works for you, get it in and reflect on what you're going over. It's always going to help you build on who you are, because that's what this business is about. This business is about making sure that you are improving your life so that you can help improve others. You can't help somebody if you're a mess. You just can't do it. So 10 to 15 minutes a night. Make this a no, you're not going to give in here. This is something that you have to do all the time. So make sure that you're getting it in. You got to keep working on you. That way your business will continue to grow. So here's a great Napoleon Hill quote. Most great people have achieved their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. Failing Forward hits on that a lot. Oh my gosh, I love that book. Hammer and Chisel Group. I am going to be running a Hammer and Chisel Group on February 29th. That is my goal. February 29th, and getting people in there. There is going to be a prize available. So if you have people that you have been setting up and you're talking to them and they're interested and you're really pushing towards that February 29th, if you want to join our group, I usually run my groups with Estefany, my success partner, because she's really great at it. It just really helps to have your success partner in there. But if you're new and you're not sure how to run your challenge group, or if you're still wanting to stick with us, that's fine too. Hang out with us and add your challengers in there. We're going to have a prize. They have to be in there for the full 60 days. They have to be on Shakeology for the full 60 days and do daily video check-ins just to make sure, I might change that. It might be weekly video check-ins to see where their progress is. But for sure, we're going to have a before and after pic as a must. They've got to send their before pics in order to be entered into the actual prize drawing. We're going to have 3-week interval measurements and check-ins. That way it's not a weekly thing. It's not, harping on what they're doing all the time. And they really just focus more on what their target is, and which is eating correct, eating the right foods, eating the right amount, sticking to the meal plan, and exercise every day. If they're sharing what they're eating every day and they're sharing their workout pictures every day, we should be fine to check their measurements every 3 weeks. So the person who's most consistent in posting is the one who wins. So it's not about who gets the best results. It's going to be about who is going to post most frequently. So that's where that is. Post to your page, invite people, invite. That's one of the vital behaviors, is that you need to be inviting people always to our groups. Our sneak peek group, I'm thinking about starting our own sneak peek group February 25th. I will be creating the videos, and I might, for those of you who have been doing this a little bit longer, I might ask you to share a little something in our sneak peek, what kind of brought you into coaching, how it's helped you, how it's affected your life, how has Beachbody helped you, etc. So I really think that in order for our team to grow, they need to know that we're the ones doing this. So it needs to be our face on there. It's going to help build trust with us, and these videos are awesome. I love them, but this is going to help our team grow as well. So we're going to do a video, I'm thinking February 25th. It's going to be a 3-day sneak peek, an intro to what is coaching. That way they're able to become familiar with what we're doing. And it also helps you guys become more familiar with how to present the opportunity. That way your business, because you're building your business is growing too. That's the ultimate goal here, is for you to learn how to grow your business and spread your wings and have your awesome team as well. So my challenge tracker, this is a cool app. I don't know if you guys have heard about it at all, but there's an app that Beachbody came out with, a lot like my FitnessPal and Fitbit and those things. All of these have an app. Well, Beachbody has been working on getting all the kinks out of their app as well, and it's called my challenge tracker. So right now it's still only available to certain people. So right now, at first it was only open to the elite, kind of the top 10 people, and they were testing it. It was still in beta phase. And now they've actually made it, as of today, available to team leaders. So if you're not a team leader yet, you don't know what that is, that's somebody who's been building their team, and they're usually 5-star diamond and above. And these guys get to test this out. Well, I've got a sneak peek of that team tracker. I want to say it was last year around August or October. I can't quite remember when. But guys, it is awesome. It allows you to connect with people off of Facebook. That lets you be with these people and keep up with them. And if it sends them reminders, if they haven't had their shake or if they haven't done their workout, like it sends them a notification, hey, you haven't done it. And it also sends you a notification to let you know, hey, such and such people have done whatever they've done. So if they drained their Shakeology, if they're doing their workout or whatever, it keeps track of that for you and kind of makes them checking into Facebook not as necessary as it is right now. So it's going to be available soon to all coaches, but for right now it's available to the team leaders. And I can't wait till that is available to everybody, because I think that's truly, truly an awesome app that we need. Because a lot of people can't be on Facebook all day, but they can check a notification or get on their app real quick and be done, sign it in. And the app notifies them, hey, you haven't drank your Shakeology today. And that way, if it's you, they might ignore it, but that app will keep reminding them, hey, you haven't had your Shakeology, and it'll keep reminding them. So that's also a really cool thing. All right, so that's pretty much all I have for you guys tonight. Are there any questions? I'm working really hard to put some templates up. Are you on mute?
Yeah, me on mute.
Oh, you're not muted. You're not. Go ahead. Do you have a question?
I have a question, but I lost it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you remember, you can always shoot me a text.
Okay.
Okay. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. If you missed it and you're on the replay, feel free to shoot me a message if you have any questions. And let's keep kicking butt this month. Oh, go for No February. I almost forgot. I am adding this to our group page. Can you see this? Or can you see the what I'm sharing or no? Stop sharing. Let me show my video. Okay. This is my go for no sheet. Can you see that? But
A little bit. It's all blurry at the top.
blurry at the top. Well, it's because that's my handwriting.
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see the squares and that it's pretty much a chart. I think I have it saved.
Yeah.
All right, so go for no, guys. Go for no February. You want to get as many no's as you can. I want you to fill up that sheet. It is going to be in our group page. I want you to fill that sheet up with no's. Write down in every square the name of every no you get this month. Challenge you to fill that page up. That is definitely going to be a huge challenge for you because that means you're going to have to be talking to people. You're going to have to be making these conversations and getting people to say no to you. That is the best thing ever because it's going to get you closer to that yes. So go for no February. Get after it. Go for that team cup. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Move up there. There are teams already out there with 75 points, guys. We need to get on that board too. So I hope you're ready. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Like I said, go for no February, hit that team cup, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.